Our next vessel is going to be coming downwind under Spinnaker. She's going to show you a downwind recovery. This is vessel Swift, NA-11, and she's just setting up the river from you now. She's skippered by Kenneth Endicott of Greenville, South Carolina, and the executive officer is Alex Fletcher of State College, Pennsylvania. The man overboard is Lewis Henry of Groton, Massachusetts. So in this case, this is kind of every sailor's worst nightmare, going downwind with a big tri-radial up, surfing along in the waves, and somebody is possibly relieving themselves or doing something else, and they topple over the lifelines. So the trick here is to round the boat up as close to the vicinity of the person in the water as possible so that you don't lose sight of him or her. It's frequently him because women are smart enough to stay on deck, guys are not. So in this case, we'll get a little head of steam here. And you'll watch, the first thing that they'll do is the same in all of these recoveries. They'll pry man overboard, they'll point to the victim, and they'll throw flotation. The helmsman, meantime, is going to round the boat up into the wind in a controlled way, and the crew will ease the guy and allow the pull to go forward to the headstay. So here's our man overboard. Got our pointer aft. They're doing a controlled recovery here, but they want to get the sail down as quickly as possible. So they're going to actually round the boat up further into the wind than you would in a normal mark rounding to get the sail to sort of plaster against the boat. If you are short-handed or if you've got half the watch down below, it's easier to actually round the boat up and pull it off the headstay, the spreaders and the mast. You can see they're doing a good takedown, and now they've only got one sail to deal with, and they'll beat back up to the victim. If you've got a preventer rig on this run, it's obviously important to ease that. In the hurry of everything of trying to keep the boom from flailing about, you might forget that. You don't want to grind in the main sheet against the tension of the preventer. In this case, they're going to make contact with the victim just using a line on deck. They could use a throw rope bag or heaving line. Okay, they've made contact with him. Now they'll bring the boat up into the wind or push the boom out. They're going to use the brute force method, sometimes called the macho method, to retrieve the victim. In this case, just grabbing him by the armpits and pulling him on deck. Next vessel is